Hi, Vincent Hall. Welcome to another episode of our featured artists from the Vincent Hall Retirement Community. This week, we're featuring Mr. Lonnie Cullers. Lonnie is one of the most prolific artists in the Art Center classes. He takes both the drawing and the painting class. And since we've been on relative lockdown, Lonnie's found a new passion, taking photographs as well. So we're going to get a chance to talk to him, hear a little bit more about his inspiration, what's made him want to come back to art. He started when he was young. You'll hear more about that. Some of his favorite subject matter, inspiration from other artists, and you'll get a chance to see some of the beautiful views he gets to see from his side of the world across the street. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video feature of Lonnie Cullers, featured artist from the Art Center at Vincent Hall. Volunteering to be our featured artist of the week. So Lonnie, why don't we begin with you sharing with the Vincent Hall community how you got your start in art?
I started in art 50 years ago at Shenandoah University, and I was working on my associate in education, and I needed some credits, so I walked into art class, and the teacher said, "Hello, how are you?" And that's how we got started. She said, "Everyone gets an A+." So I love this class. He had a Asian bust, like a statue, and she said, "Get out a piece of paper, put your hand on it, and draw a circle around your hand, or, the pattern of your hand." And that's how I got started. And lo and behold, I got the painting done, and I just liked art. We did trees, we did some still lights. It was a lot of fun. And after that, well, I had a family, 2 children to raise. I didn't do any art till I got back to Vincent Hall, which was 50 years later. And then I walked into Mel's class. And now we're doing all kind of art. I've done 50 pieces plus in the last 2 years, and I love it. It's good fellowship, and it's a lot of fun.
Oh, that's great. I know that you've been using a lot of your artwork to document historical parts of where you grew up and where you lived as an adult and some of your favorite scenery. So I thought you might want to share a little about that.
Okay, well, first, this is a fun piece here. And we did this probably about 2 months ago. And people love it. I love it. It looks like back home. It's a goat in a truck.
Everybody needs a goat in their truck. I like that.
Now, the next piece I did, which I'll show you, is Grandma Moses. This is my actually home.
Oh.
As you can see, I'm trying to get the camera.
Oh, that's okay. No, yeah, we're getting a good glimpse of that. That absolutely captures.
That White House is my home, and it is, I say, a typical Grandma Moses, and I love it. It took a lot of time. You had to get the trees, the hollows, and the buildings all together, and it's just one of those things I like to do. I have seen some of her work, and it's very encouraging to look at it. And here's another one. This is the home I grew up in. This is a schoolhouse. It's still there. It's sold twice in the last 2 years. And this is 1939 version. And it was a lot of fun to do. And when you grow up in a schoolhouse, it was interesting because everybody's name was on the walls. The kids carved their names on the walls.
So this is the house you grew up in. This wasn't where you went to school.
Yeah, there's also a schoolhouse. And
right.
Everybody supporting each other carved their name on the wall in a heart. And recently they sanded it off, but it was an interesting place to grow up. It was in Shadow Valley, Virginia. And I've done other art pieces. This is quite a piece here. This is on a family farm. I think it's a birdhouse. I'm trying to get the camera up.
Oh yeah, no, I think it looks very three-dimensional. We can see the birdhouse, absolutely.
And that was also one of my favorites. And people like that, a simple old birdhouse.
Oh, yeah.
So the project now that I'm working on is a family portrait, if I can get it up here.
Ah, there we go. Oh, look at that. The faces are really coming along.
Well, I haven't done much with the faces. I'm trying to get everything else straight.
Okay.
But,
well, since I saw it last in class, the faces have come along. I like the patterns on the shirts and everything. A lot of detail.
But anyhow, I love doing that too. And next I'm going to do one that you suggested, Mill. Maybe do the deer out back, since I'm over at Lonnie Birkin. I got a big back here, and it's a lot of fun going out each day and taking pictures.
Oh, yeah. I think that would be a good idea.
This fall, I'd like to get into photography. I do a lot on the cell phone now, and I enjoy going around and taking all the pictures. Of course, I got the park next door, and as you said on the email, you don't know how I know all the trees. I know some of the trees, but it's tough. I have to look a lot of that up. And photography, I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, you'll enjoy it.
I'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
So, I can't wait till we get back into art this fall.
Oh, me neither. I heard some rumors that they're at least starting to talk about when they can open up. I don't know when that'll be, but at least the talks may be starting soon. So fingers crossed. Yeah. I'm sure. Well, I know everybody at Vincent Hall will enjoy looking at your work that follows this video. We've got a nice slideshow of Lonnie's work, some select pieces, both his photography and his paintings and drawings. So any final thoughts you'd like to share with the community?
Yes, I love art. I love going. I love the fun. I love the fellowship. And I love going to lunch with Barry and others. And it's just a nice thing to do. You get to hear lots of good stories in art, and it's a lot of humor. And I have a great teacher, Mel.
Oh, well, thanks. But I've got great students, and I enjoy having you a part of the class. And I know everyone's looking forward to seeing that. So, well, thank you for agreeing to be our featured artist this week. And I'm sure everybody will enjoy seeing your work.
Well, thank you.
Okay. All righty. Well, we look forward to seeing you soon in person, Lonnie. Until then.
All right.
Okay. Keep making art. Okay.
All right. Bye now.
Thanks. Bye. 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 Thank you, Lonnie. We really enjoyed getting a chance to talk with you and see some of your work that's following, which will hopefully inspire some other new artists at Vincent Hall to take a risk and come down to the Art Center when we're reopened. Lonnie does a lot of work, as you've noticed and heard, from historical references and from places that he's visited when he's back in his beloved home area. Home is always a wonderful resource of material and inspiration for artists, just like traveling. Some of you have lived in many different places, some in the same area pretty much your whole life. Doesn't matter. There's always something you can find for inspiration. If you get a chance to see Lonnie when he's out and about, wave from a safe distance, say hello, and look forward to seeing him and all of you in the art studio as soon as we can reopen. Thanks for tuning in.